From the start of freelancing, when people say to me, what do you do? My answer is, what do you need? And then we'll work out where we go from there. My name is Bryony Wiffen and I am a freestyling freelancer. So the areas in which I focus as a freelancer are consultation, facilitation, I'm a coach, and I'm a trainer and a developer of workshops. For my clients in general, it doesn't matter who you are, what I do is I help you problem solve, I help you kind of unpick the areas that you might need some development, and then I help you essentially find your own goals. And I'm like your critical friend and I facilitate the process. Being an outsider coming in, one of the absolute gifts of that for the organisation is that you can come in with 25 years worth of experience and often ask the silly questions that other people are maybe too afraid to ask because they have to come back to work tomorrow. I come in with an objective view, but I'm also this no man's land space for the people within that team to speak to. I work with people and organisations in a bespoke way. It's based on what you need from me. I'm like that objective conduit in the middle, really. When I say freestyling at freelancing, it's largely because I feel like I've freestyled through my career to date, diving in and out of really interesting projects that fundamentally are very people-focused. I was never blessed with knowing what I wanted to do. What I knew is what I loved and what I enjoyed. I am a Swedish massage therapist. I am trained in horticulture. I have interests and qualifications in environment and community regeneration. I am also very well trained in something called neurolinguistic programming, which is a toolkit I can bring to the coaching. And so I've been very much internally motivated by the things I love doing. I'm always developing content and materials, and that's quite nice. That makes what I do quite dynamic. That means you can tap into the library of what I've already got and/or have a conversation with me, and we can work on developing what you need right now in the real time. It's about making it accessible. Absolute success is not needing me. And if I can walk away from a group, an individual or an organisation and see that confidence, that body language change, the interactions and the clarity that those individuals or groups have, then I have a good night's sleep. You know, I feel like I've made a bit of a difference in my day's work. You can ask me any questions. So just pick up the phone. The worst that can happen is that you decide that today isn't the day, and that's perfectly fine, but today might be the day that changes the rest of your life. So pick up the phone and find out.